right next door to Liverpool Street station. That's the underground there. You find EATALY, in our opinion, the best Italian supermarket, Delicatessen, whatever you want to call it, that we've ever seen. There's, I think, 3 floors, maybe, yeah, 3, ground floor and first floor, and then there's a restaurant, cooking school, wine shop, etc. as well. But the place is enormous. You walk in and you get a selection of chocolates, selection of what cakes and ice creams are available, and then you've got this huge coffee area with Illy coffee, which is excellent coffee. This is all the fresh cakes, cookies, shortbreads. Tiramisu is the best thing we can recommend. That's really good. You've got filled sandwiches and breakfast pastries, croissants, etc. And the Illy coffee stand. Swings around, plenty of seating. Goes all the way down there. Outside seating all the way over there. I'll carry on around. Obviously Italian products to buy all around, coffee machines, coffee, even artwork. They have a whole wall of chocolate. All different flavours, dark and milk. I'm going to go down through that way in a minute and just going to show you the ready to eat selection. Drinks, yogurts, tiramisus in all forms, sizes. Lots of nice fresh cold drinks. Everything looks really nice. Sandwiches. Good selection of salads. Always a nice healthy choice to come here. Hot foods. Beef lasagna. Chicken and roast potatoes. Roasted potatoes. Meatballs and tomato sauce. Lots and lots of Italian biscuit tins. That's the coffee area again. And I'm going to carry on down through the what they call the sweet spot to pick and mix chocolates.
Whichever one. I could take, oh sorry, I could either take Dream here or if you want to walk to Bank on Harding Road.
Pistachio section there. Pistachio liqueur, pistachio purees, pistachio chocolates. Lots of jams, chocolate homemade or their version of chocolate spreads, muesli, breakfast biscuits, more chocolate, a wine selection, their cakes and birthday cake selection, and lots of this is actually made on site here. More jams, a very nice Italian strawberry jam there. Shows you where everything comes from, where Bambabas come from, limoncello. Books. This is the pastry section. I'll say this is an actual working kitchen. Lots and lots of pastries, biscotti biscuits. Obviously no one working here at the moment, but you can see this is a proper working kitchen. Proper dough machine there. selection of what they make. Tortas. And again, so you can, ice cream machine there. This is all made on site. And we got more alcohols, amaretto roasted, crushed amaretto, liqueurs, biscuits, more pistache, more jams, raspberry this time, and the famous Italian almond sweets, some nice wines, focaccia breads, lots of biscuits, and then you move into more ready to eat. You've got what they call burgers, but that's jambon cru, mozzarella rocket, roasted pork, whole pieces of chicken in there, and again made on site. Fresh pastas here made on site. You order your pasta, they cook it for you over there. You can see the fresh pastas there. They cook it for you as we're doing here.
Gracias, chef.
And then you choose your pesto or your sauce, and then you've got fresh pasta to walk away with. Here you've got a huge salad bar. Back over the pasta section there. That's the choices and the prices. Pomodoro tomatoes, $9.50. Rigatoni with tomato, capers and olives. Tagliatelle, traditional bolognese. Alanero is courgette. That's with courgette. And you've got black pepper and pecorino, that sounds good. Prosciutto filled pasta, tortellini stuffed, and then a vegan pasta. Over this side, past the salad bar, you've got another focaccia bar, or what it's like a cross between a focaccia and a pizza. But again, all of this is made here. See it on the racks. Got buffalo mozzarella on there, and as I said, salut chef. Yeah, all excellent produce. And then around the other side of the salad bar, we've got a full bar, cocktails, spirits, Italian beers, coffee machine again. And then over in this section we've got the bread section. Takeaway breads, donuts, focaccias with toppings, mozzarella, potato and rosemary, lots of white onion, and all pre-packed to take away, but again all made here, and all sourdough bread, and again more and more. And you've got a section here for again grab and go, same as the section at the beginning, but with alcohols here as well. Ice creams, and then we're going to go upstairs. Right, then coming up from the escalator, you've got a full restaurant. I'm not sure if that's open at the moment, or maybe. I think this is 4 o'clock-ish in the afternoon, maybe a bit later. Lost a bit of track of time today. But then up here we've got a delicatessen. I can tell you, this smells so good up here. You can just smell all the hams that they're cooking. Oh, tiramisu liqueur, Wines, biscuits again, Amaretti biscuits. But this time lots of fresh food, fresh vegetables. More traditional Italian products, so olive oils, obviously wines. And then you've got a champagne and oyster bar over here. With a caviar as well. But yeah, that's where you can go and sit and enjoy some oysters, caviar and a glass of champagne. Otherwise we've got seafood here. That monkfish is huge.
Almost, yeah, more than 1 kilo. You want it smaller than this or bigger than this? The first one.
Look at the size of the lemons.
700.
On my hand is enormous. Beautiful scallops. And then you get around to the section that smells so good. All the Italian cheeses. So much choice. Far too many for me to name. Gorgonzola that's scooped out of the actual whole cheese. Salamis. And so much choice of hams, cured and roasted. Beautiful aged hams. Section over here for fresh meat. Look at the T-bone steaks. Enormous. Tomahawks. And they age the meat here on site, giving you the date of when the meat went in to age and dry, which obviously concentrates the flavour. So look at these tomahawks, they're enormous. But yeah, this is proper quality meat that you're going to pay a price for, but it's at real quality. Good selection of chilled saucisson and sausages, dried sausages, etc. Wines. Oh, some nice veal. It's one of my favourites, veal. Obviously a good selection of cheeses, peperinos and parmesans. And really this place just goes on and on and on. Fresh buffalo mozzarellas. Dried pastas of all shapes and sizes. Olives. Tomato sauces. Anchovies, sardines. Every ingredient that you would want to use or find for use in a Italian kitchen is here. Excellent choice of the good quality muti tomatoes to the pomodoro tomatoes. Good selection of pestos. Over here we've got more and more olives, cheeses, wines, more pastas, whole range of olive oils. And I bought some of the best balsamic vinegar I've ever had in my life in this place a few years ago. Pink peppercorns, that's one of our favourites. And I'm trying to look, yeah, this range of balsamic vinegars is the best. Well, in my opinion, the best. That's the best that I've ever tasted. I think that's the one I had. And now we've got another. That's the other end of the restaurant. Another bar. And you see what I mean about this place just going on and on. Flatbreads for sale. Apero crisps. Grissini. all the forms of dried breads for just sitting and dipping in a nice little tomato sauce or little cheese dip. What's that? Dark chocolate liqueur. Wow, that looks good. I'm sure Nina will be looking for some of that. Yeah. Chocolates, jams, blueberry jam, that nice strawberry jam again, orange. Right, I'm going to walk to the end of this shop and they've got details of the cooking school that they do here. More sweet snacks, dips, chocolate dips, pistachio dips, biscuits, cakes. Trying not to bore you with all this, but it's just going on and on and on. Definitely the most Italian products I've ever seen in one place. Oh, limoncello rumbabas. Look at the colour of that chocolate. Yeah, if you're into Italian food in any way, shape or form, this is best choice I've ever seen. And then we've got wines. Sure. Not an expert on Italian wine. My speciality is French, but loads of guys here to help you. If you need any, if you've got any questions on wine. So that's it. That's EATALY, next to Liverpool Street Station, Central London.